What? It's a prediction? Well, if it's a prediction, I gotta have a classic. Classic, man. Because I'm predicting that it's gonna be a classic fight, so I'll give you a classic. Why they got the lowercase f? I never noticed that. That's improper grammar right there, Cube. What up with you? The first Friday. Shout outs to Adrien, The Problem, Broner versus Showtime, Shawn Porter. Phenomenal fight. Phenomenal prediction. All my YTB seers, you guys better drop a prediction for this fight so I know that you guys still exist. Unless you're ego and you drop your prediction, 25 minutes before the fight go down. I'm just saying, my nigga, can you drop your shit a little earlier? I know the nigga's more busier than, 99%, because the other fucking percent go to 78, Dante's Boxing Nation, the boxing voice maybe, and ego. I mean, shit, the niggas is reining in fucking subscribers like crazy. They got so much power behind them, they could, they can do a lot. So when they drop a prediction or drop some information, shit hit the fan, man. They got a lot behind them. I'm not saying that's the reason why the nigga waits so long to drop a prediction. Maybe the nigga could just be unsure. Now, if you are, shout out to Swag Science. I don't know my man's name. I ain't trying to butcher it. Mr. Moyborn 74. I don't mean to butcher your name, my nigga, but you know who you are. You my niggas, son. You dropping them flames on them niggas. Man, I gotta go over a couple of your videos just to catch up. I hope y'all twisting something crazy right now. It's a little loud over here. It's hard to hear. But anyway, I had to come back here. I had to see why Maidana was so successful. I had to understand why people are picking Porter so much over Broner. Did someone actually tell me that Broner is the underdog in Vegas right now? People got Porter winning the fight. I don't think people understand where Broner is mentally. He lost this fight right here. He lost this fight right here. And since this fight, he has become more humble. He has become more careful. He has become more aware, more just self-aware. Like, if you listen to, I forgot who the fuck was sparring him, Taylor, who just lost to him recently. If you listen to him, you listen to, I forgot the other dude's name, but go check out Dante's videos. You'll check them out. And they say, we fought the dude, but the dude, he's a lot faster now. He's a lot sharper now. And that makes sense. I mean, the boy was only 20-some years old. He's still 20-some years old as we speak. But the fact of, if you're not going to try to grow in this sport, what's the point of you being here? I was expecting them to say, Broner, you're better than what you were before. And I'm pretty sure if you face Maidana again, you would probably do a little bit better. That shit was crazy. Woo! Stand your leg. A lot more careful. He was saying how you might think the shot is open and you go to throw it, and he's so good at getting out the way. It's crazy sometimes. So, hey, I got to go by with what I hear. I got to go by from people who are literally in the ring punching Broner in their face. That's what I like to listen to. I don't like listening to all you dudes. I don't even read articles anymore. A lot of times it's personal opinions and it takes so damn long. And you don't even get everything you want to say out in an article that you can get out in a video. Why not just do a fucking video, dumbass? But anyway. The advantages for Porter and why people are picking Porter. Porter is going to show the same Porter that we've always seen. But if Broner was smart, he would take out of the Kell Brook folio. He would take out, the blueprint right away to show, all right, I got to tie this dude up. when he's all reckless inside. I got to keep my jab pumping. I got to, stick him from the outside. You guys make it seem like, I know a lot of people call Porter the baby Tyson of the sport, but you guys make it seem like Tyson didn't get stopped. You make it seem like Tyson literally ran through everybody like Porter did Malignaggi, and that's not the case. You guys also made it seem like Malignaggi was something this terrific to give Porter such a high value to where you guys literally had, oh shit, if I'm not mistaken, Boxingologist, what up, my nigga? If I'm not mistaken, weren't you on the line? Who's J Dill? Were you on the line? Who the fuck was on the line that day? I was talking to that nigga Zone. I don't mean that, I ain't trying to bring the nigga up if he ain't hearing shit, but I remember talking to Zone at one point, and maybe it was just me and Zone. No, I'm pretty sure Boxing Talk was there. There was other dudes there. I'm pretty sure, because I've spoken to Zone, just me and him have talked on the line for a couple hours also. But people would hang up and me and him would just sit there and rock. But I remember at one point when Porter destroyed Malignaggi and he was still undefeated. He had the belt. He was the IBF champion. Thurman wasn't a champion at the time because, remember, they gave him a belt. He didn't really beat a legitimate champion to give him that credit. All he did was beat Guerrero, who fought Mayweather, who has somewhat of a name behind him. He's a good warrior. Shout outs to Guerrero. Guerrero means, But it's the fact that Porter, I'm trying to make sure this is clear. I don't want to give out false information because I'm pretty sure my shit is legit. I gotta see if my other niggas will back me up. But I'm pretty sure that Zone 6, my nigga, said that he would pick at that time, because we were ranking them. And I was ranking Cant, Brook, Porter, and Thurman. We were ranking them niggas like the Four Horsemen and shit. I want to say 78 might have been on the line. I asked Zone, I said, and I asked the panel, and I said, who y'all got right now as we speak, Thurman or Porter? Because at that time, and the hype was so big between those two, Thurman's still undefeated, but Porter was undefeated at the time, and we wanted, at that time, it wasn't that long ago, motherfuckers, we wanted Thurman to face Porter, because some people felt they were dead even. I always had a slight edge over Porter when it came to Thurman, even though I was going off of that heart shit, and I told y'all, go watch my Miguel Cotto versus Sergio Martinez jump off, and I told you guys that in this sport, when you're picking fights, you can't go off of heart. You can't go off of what you want, your emotions. You have to just think, logic. Who is better on from paper, obviously, and who is better on video of what they have shown you so far. So, for instance, yes, now everybody is going to easily say Thurman over Porter. But I remember at a time where they weren't saying that. And they're bringing that type of hype that they brought up at that time back up in this Broner fight. I think they're doing it because they don't like Broner, maybe. They definitely don't like Broner chilling with Floyd, spending that type of money. Living that lifestyle, They would love to see. Some people they get so mad at Broner. I remember, who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody. They were getting so mad at Broner, Broner this, Broner that. And they didn't even know the way Broner carried himself. And they saw old videos. They didn't know that Broner even had a loss. Word. I told him, I said, Broner has a loss. Nice. I said, Broner has a loss. They said, oh, he has a loss? They're like, yeah. He beating the shit out of Maidana right now, too. Shit. If the Broner that showed up against DeMarco, y'all make it seem like, you guys remember this fight so clear, it's crazy. And this ain't his most... Whoa! Because y'all looking at a younger Broner. Y'all looking at a Broner that's not mature yet. Y'all looking at a Broner that, you know, is hard-headed. Y'all are looking at the undefeated Broner right now. You know? So, what you saw in the Molina fight, what you saw in the Taylor fight, you might not see this Broner from the Maidana fight and the Porter fight. Did you understand all that? You know, just because he had, like, all right, I'll give you a prime example. Huge example.